I'm 31 years old from Sacramento, California. Been in and out of the system since I was 13 years old. Juvenile halls, boys ranches, ROP, county jails, state prison, and now I'm doing my 5th prison term here in Sacramento County at the branch.
Jeffrey Berryman is a man who represents both the old world and the new world in California jails. The old world because he hasn't been out of jail for longer than 7 consecutive months since 1995. The new because during his current 2-year term, because of realignment funding by way of Assembly Bill 109, he finally has hope of breaking this 18-year cycle.
We wanted to deal with the offenders as individuals, so that was one of the first things that we did. Is we implemented a process where we identify all their needs that they may have and try to address those needs while they're in custody and then also post-release.
In the old world, 70% of those sent to prison were back within 3 years. Of the 170,000 state prisoners and parolees in the community at a given time, less than 10% received any treatment for addiction or mental illness. Startling when you also learn that 3 out of 4 inmates released have a substance abuse problem. Many received no vocational training despite 55% having children under the age of 18 to support.
That's not a recipe for success.
About 12, 13, started to get distant from the family. Drugs were a big part of that. Started to hang out with my older brother in the wrong crowd, getting involved in illegal stuff. Got caught for it, continued getting caught for it. I wasn't putting no effort to go forward. I felt I was pretty much trapped. I was overburdened.
It wasn't until he came to Captain Fitch's jail that he was finally given the chance to address the psychology of his constant incarceration and at the same time learn some skills that could earn him gainful employment and stop the revolving door.
Well, in here, as part of AB 109, the new prison sentences in county jail, you're required to do core classes that show that you're getting some kind of something, anything, to help you think more towards the positive or to find the root of your problems as far as your negative thinking or where it all stems from so that you can take a chance to change it yourself.
Typically on release, an inmate is given $200 that often goes to cigarettes and a bus ticket right back into the same lifestyle.
Now I have this skill that is employable, highly employable from what I hear, and I'm actually pretty good at it. So now it's a matter of taking it one step at a time.
Under realignment, the help doesn't end at the $200. Post-release specialists provide help getting documents, living arrangements, employment, and transportation so that people like Berryman can focus on one goal: finding work. Both Captain Fitch and Berryman agree that this is exactly what John Q. taxpayers should want.
Well, the cost both to the county, the taxpayers, and then to humanity is far too great just to lock somebody up and throw away the key. It costs the state about $52,000 per year to house each offender. This county, it's about $30,000 per year. So we have a cost avoidance if we can keep people from coming back here, and it saves the county taxpayers money.
Everybody's going to be a skeptic, and they're not going to want their tax dollars to go to waste, or they're not going to want their money to go to waste on us. Yeah, because we are considered low lives, criminals, people that aren't worth it. I myself have learned a lot, and I've been doing this. I've been a burden on the system for years and years, and I don't want to be no more.
As the public and lawmakers, and especially the media, begin to understand the depth of public safety realignment, it's facilities like the Rio Cosumnes Correctional Facility and inmates like Jeff Berryman that will continue to illuminate all the benefits that the state and the public stand to reap from public safety realignment and AB 109. For California Forward, this is Chris Nelson reporting.